Hi guys, in this video let's talk about the 26 February 11th balance patch B Artillerist. So what is the patch note of the B Artillerist? So first, uh, today balance patch only buff the B Artillerist, not FP Artillerist. It is the important things that now there is no reason to play the FP Artillerist anymore. So first thing is Flamethrower. They add some explanation in skill. Now you can move with the hoarding and stagger buff of flamethrower, and hoarding speed become faster. Gravity explosions also hoarding speed become faster and stagger got the buff. And with tripod change, you can also increase the stagger more. But if you select this tripod, you should give up the crit rate 40% tripod. So I don't recommend it except you are the stagger boss drivers. Barrage skill get the stagger buff, so in the late, which have the rear stagger or some stagger, so stagger like the Serka, B Artillerist become very good, or some other late which can give the 100% damage while during the stagger like the Kazaros. So arc passive case, damage buff for only B is happen. So this is new concept of the B Artillerist. Now take barrage mode and barrage Q skills use 20% of B gauge, and barrage W and E skills use 40% of B gauge. So refill the unused skill gauge is now happen. So what is the concept is that if you take the barrage mode and you just use the Q skills, but at that timing both use some grab skills or some CC skills or other important very dangerous skills or some gimmick timing, you guys cutscenes, you guys shoot out the barrage mode, and it is all become the damage loss. But now, based on the skills you use in the BE mode, it will refund your B barrage mode gauge. So, for example, if you use the just Q and W and take out, then you use the take barrage 20, barrage Q 20, and W 40. So you use just 80%. So you will refund the 20% BE gauge. Let me show you. So I prefer the full BE, take it 20% off, Q 20% off, W skills 40% off, and get out. So 20% BE gauge is remained like these systems. Then maybe some of you guys can get some questions. Then if I use QWE, I should use the 120% gauge. So can't we use Q skills anymore? No. Why? This gauge usement is just based on the refund, not the damage. So if you make the E and W first, so you make the barrage mode gauge 0%, you still can use other barrage mode skills. So that use of barrage mode gauge is not related with your skill using. It is just related with BE gauge refund. So it is just buff for the B Artillerist. And also accurate. Bombing got the damage buff 5 to 7%. Shoot and scoop. Now change when you press the jet skill, your BE gauge 100% is used. So no refund concept is go to the shoot and scoop. Tank core double damage got the buff 9.5 to the 13.5. Bombing with Moon Core, bombing got the damage buff, and tank damage got the buff, and Star Core tank got the attack speed and damage buff. So as you can see, bombing got some damage buff, and tank core get the very big damage buff. So after this patch, B Artillerist, most highest damage core is just 333 for the tank with AOA. So you guys can select like this. So B case. If you're the Artillerist users, I want FP, then can do the FP. I want BE, then you can do the BE. I want strongest thing. Then BE with 333 core. So tank with AOA. It is the now BE Artillerist highest damage building, also FPE. So now AOA tank build is strongest, and then that 111, so bombing is strong, and then FPE with jumping gale auto. This build is strong, and then shoot and scoop. Yes, this build, this strong is happen now. So if you want to strong things, do the bombing or AoE tank. If you want to play FP, then just do the FP jumping gale auto. If you want to play the B, it is your selections. But I don't recommend shoot and scoot anymore. Why? I recommend it because DPS is similar with the other two things, but gimmick ability is higher and your play free become higher. But after the patch, yes, damage difference of AoE tank and bombing is very bigger than before. Also, thank you for the stagger higher of the B skills. Gimmick ability also good in the other skills. And let's see then what is also different. First is flamethrower. Attack speed become very fast. This is the without just speed absorption. It become the 1.4 seconds. Before it's almost 1.7 seconds. And gravity also become very faster, 1.1 seconds like this. So thank you for watching, and now I will show you the AoE tank and 111 bombing DPS checking. It is almost 10% stronger of the tank case. So thank you for watching.